This is a very reliable adapter for wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto for your MG vehicles. Today I'll show you everything you need to know about the OttoCast Play2 Video. Hi guys, this is Jerry, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how the product looks like, what it is pricing, how it is connected to the vehicle, and I'll review the product, tell you the good things and not so good things about this product. I hope you enjoy this content. Let's get started. For the unpackaging, I'm really sorry. I unfortunately lost the inside box of this particular product, so right now I only have the outer box, which comes with the standard USB-A to USB-A cable. So this particular cable will be used if you want to do system update on this particular device, things like that. When we open the inside boxing, we'll find the adapter itself plus two cables. One cable will be USB-C to USB-A, the second cable will be USB-C to USB-C. Along with that, you also find the owner's menu that shows you how to connect, how to set up, how to reset, things like that on this particular adapter. The adapter itself is fairly compact, it's very light as well. At the front, we have the OttoCast logo. At the back, small sticker for the specification. On the side, we have the vent looking, so that helps with the cooling, I suppose. On one end, we have an indicator that tells us whether it's working or not working, and USB-A, that's for updating this particular software or downloading something into this device. On the other side, we have the USB-C. This port will allow you to connect it to the vehicle. Next thing is the pricing. So this particular product is listed online for $159 US, but you'll get a discount. Use my promo code underneath. You'll be able to get 20% off from any product on this particular website. If you're looking to purchase this product, I would highly recommend you to use my affiliated link down below. I'll leave you in the description and the comment. You will be getting the same product, same service, everything. On top of that, I will earn a small amount of commission. This particular video is also not a sponsored video. I got this product free from this company, but they do not pay me anything for doing this particular video or review. Alright, now let's get this connected. All you need to do, just plug into the USB cord that supports Apple CarPlay. In this instance, on the left, on the MG vehicles. Once it's plugged in, you'll notice this indicator. The red light means it's trying to connect. If it's showing blue, that means the connection has been completed. Let's wait for a few seconds. There we go, the connection is done. If it's the first time starting the vehicle, so that's going to restart, as we're going to find the best resolution for this particular device. Alright, now that has been restarted, let's have a quick look at the menu. So this is how the screen looks like. If you do wish to go back to the home screen, either click the car over here or click the home screen underneath, of course. We can find Apple CarPlay. Because this particular device is based on the Apple CarPlay function, even if you're doing the wireless Android Auto, you still need to go to the CarPlay screen, just for your information. Click the Apple CarPlay screen, we have all the functions. We can do Netflix, we can do YouTube, if this is connected to the network, of course. We can do Bluetooth phone calls or music, things like that through this particular device, which maybe not many people use it, but importantly, we can use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Both are wireless, so that means you don't need to do anything. You just need to connect your phone to this particular Bluetooth. Let's quickly go through that setup. First thing we want to click is the CarPlay screen. Click the CarPlay. This information will come up. You want to search the name, Play2Video, and the code. Before you do that, I want to show you something first. Click the setting menu on the bottom. You want to do a very important setting, which is the driver position. Because the vehicle we're driving right now is the right-hand drive on the New Zealand road, so we want to switch this to right-hand drive. That means your quick icon will be displayed on the right instead of on the left. I'll show you when we get in. Next, let's go to the settings and go to Bluetooth to find this name, Play2Video. Let's go all the way down to the bottom, see Play2Video over here, click, and just wait for a few seconds. These will come up. That means it's connected. After the connection, just wait for a while again. There we go. Do you want to use CarPlay in this instance? Obviously yes, click use. Now connect. It's going to refresh. There we go. The phone is showing the information where we have. This information will be the same as your Apple CarPlay function if you use code, but you don't, in this instance, you don't need a cable at all. You just do wireless. And as soon as you jump in the vehicle, as soon as this is connected, this will come up straight away. The connection is very easy. You don't need to do anything. As long as you have Bluetooth on your phone, it will directly talk to this device. I really like this feature. You can also go back to the car. That means you go back to the OttoCast screen. So this screen will show you other things. But if you wish to go back to CarPlay, just click CarPlay. It will directly go back to you. But then you can also go back to the home screen by pressing home button. This is your main menu. So you get actually 3 levels of menu to go through different display. This one, next one, and this one. So very, very good or package things like that to go over different things. You don't have some random buttons, things like that. Next, let's quickly test the Android Auto wireless. So click Android Auto over here. Same thing. When you see the Bluetooth name code, you just need to search the Bluetooth name and click the code. Alternatively, before you go into that, I always recommend to go into settings. Make sure you set up the driver position on this one, because once you go in, you cannot set it up anymore, or once it's selected. Next, let's go to the settings and go to connection on your Samsung or Android devices, and go to Bluetooth, of course. And under the Bluetooth, you'll find the Play2Video at available devices. Click that. And click pair over here. Once it's paired, just give you a few seconds because we want to connect to Android Auto. So if your phone has authorized wireless Android Auto, it's fine. It's going to connect straight away, just like this. If your phone has not done through that, you'll go through a few settings to set the things up, things like that. Right now, it's display over here. Just like what you normally use with the cable Android Auto, you get the phone music functions, you get the map, navigation, things like that. You can go into the navigation and search anything if you like. You can use voice commands to do Google Assistance, or you can click this app icon. That means all the apps will show on the right. That's available with Spotify, weather, things like that, just as normal as you wireless connection or wired connection. And there are quite a few levels of menu, just like the CarPlay. So click exit. We can go back to the AutoCast screen. This screen allows you to connect all the other things, or you just press the home button or car button. That means we jump back to the vehicle screen. So this is the vehicle screen to control everything. If you want to go back in, you just press the Apple CarPlay. Not Android Auto, by the way, even if you connect to Android Auto and click Android Auto, that leads us back to the Android Auto screen. So quite different from other devices, things like that, but there's their own advantages when you go through different menus or functions, things like that. Additionally, with the AutoCast screen, there are quite a few other functions. You can consider this particular device as an Android device. Once you plug it in, it's going to show the Android screen. This is your main screen looks like. This is of the home button. When you swipe down, you have quick buttons to turn on and off your Bluetooth connection. You can even do boost. That means it's going to close every single app behind it. You can do settings over things. Under the settings, you can even connect to network and wireless connection with the Wi-Fi. So that means you create a hotspot on your phone. It will connect to whatever you wish. You can do connected devices, delete anything on Bluetooth. You can do all the other things and even screen setting, things like that. You can do a dual screen, so that means you can see what's at the background, what have you selected, things like that. We can just go back. We don't have to delete anything just yet. On the top, the Bluetooth just means your phone connection is connected with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. On the left, we have Netflix and YouTube. To use these functions, you have to connect to a network, either Wi-Fi at your place or Wi-Fi from your phone. So let's go to the settings again, and let's quickly connect to the network. So I'll connect to my personal hotspot, just like that. Now let's go back home. So personal hotspot is already set it up on my phone. Let's go to YouTube. I don't have Netflix account, so I will show you the YouTube. And let's simply search something on top of here. Just like that, we have the Jerry Pan Cars. Let's click any of the video. There we go. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Here we go. That's how the video looks like. I can press this volume up to get a bit volume. I can change whatever you like. Obviously, when the vehicle is moving, it's not recommended to watch this, but at least you have the full screen. You can click the full screen, just like that. You can do a video through full screen with the adapter over here on YouTube, so that's quite cool. Again, same thing will apply to Netflix if you go into your account and do anything you like. Next, we can do even mirroring. So this is screen mirroring. So mirroring your phone to this particular device. We can go to iPhone. As long as this device is connected to my hotspot right now, I can do mirroring just over here. This one. Click that. Do ZJ AirPlay. There we go. My phone is mirroring to the screen. So screen your video through the screen. Just like that. I'll press the video over here. Today I'll show you just like that. About the MG4 and I can do volume up, down, and yeah. You can even do a YouTube video on the screen if you wish to, just like that. You even go the crossway. Very, very cool. You can do that while you are using your phone. I do it either way, like this. Look at the reaction. It's nice. Very, very cool. Anyway, that's how to do the mirroring on your device. Additionally, you can also do TV cast. So this is like your TV cast when you project your phone screen to things like your Sony TV or whatever TV you have at home. Instead, you are projecting to this particular device. What that means is, let's say you are watching Netflix on your phone. You have Netflix downloaded on your phone or Sky TV, whatever you want to use. It will display project to this particular screen. I won't show you that. This is very identical to the phone projection. After that, we also have other additional features down the line underneath. Bluetooth, I don't need to explain that. Video or audio or music, I don't need to explain that. File browse or video or music, that means you can download something onto the AutoCast device and then play whatever through this. So you can still use this as a storage or USB storage, things like that. I don't need to show you that. The Apple CarPlay screen and Android Auto will be the most important thing. And you can do additional settings if you wish to, about devices, about these settings. You can do even wallpaper change if you wish to. Let's quickly check. We can do the send like this, and then set, and go back. There we go, that's set. So a lot of personalization for this particular device, and it's a very, very cool device for us to use. Now let's quickly discuss a few things I really like about this device. First thing, the connection is very, very solid. Over the 2 weeks I've been using this on any of the MG cars, including MG3, MG4, MG ZS EV, HS, all sorts of different vehicles. After my testing, I've never had any drop off in terms of the connection. As long as my Apple CarPlay Android Auto is connected to this particular device, it's going to work as normal. So it's going to work really, really well. Second thing I really like, if you actually own the MG ZS Excite and or MG3 in New Zealand and Australia, your vehicle obviously does not have inbuilt Android Auto, but you can buy this device. You can buy this device as it's based on Apple CarPlay. So that means as long as your vehicle has Apple CarPlay function, you just connect to this cord or to the AutoCast, you can use wireless and Android Auto on that particular device. I will do another individual video to explain how that works, but I really like it. Next thing, the overall package is very small. Even on the HS, I can hide this under the cover, just like that. It's not going to bounce around, it's going to damage and not going to damage anything, and the connection is simple. Here are a couple of drawbacks I can find on this particular device. I do not think either of these will be a big deal breaker for most of the consumers or most customers, things like that. But I do think I have to be fair. I have to make this out on this channel so you know what I think about this product. The first one is the audio quality on the phone call. The audio quality is still okay, but the sound is a little bit different from the cable connection to the wireless connection. I actually don't know why, but you can feel the wireless connection has a little bit artificial effect in it. I don't know why, again, it caused that, but the quality isn't the same. There's a little bit difference between each other. I don't know what I prefer actually, but I'll let you judge. Here is the audio test for the wired Apple CarPlay connection through iPhone cable. Here is the audio test through AutoCast wireless Apple CarPlay adapter. Second thing about the drawback is the CarPlay connection. Although it looks just like the standard Apple CarPlay, you can feel the speed is on the slower side. How slow it is, let's say if the speed on cable connection is 100%, this only offers about 90% of the speed. If you press that, go back, press this, go back, yeah, it's okay, but you can feel the lag on it, and I will do a screen to screen show you to each particular screen and see how the speed looks like. Next, let's quickly test the boot time or start time on the AutoCast. So I've disconnected the box and I will connect it again. Before I connect, I'll start the timer 1, 2, 3. And then I'll make sure my iPhone is switched on, just like that. The iPhone is on. So that started. And the CarPlay will start soon as well. Just like that. It's around 40 seconds that will start, and then the CarPlay will automatically connect. So that's how the boot time looks like. So what's my verdict about this product? It's not a cheap product, it's got a couple of drawbacks, but overall it's a very, very powerful product for all your vehicles, for all your devices as well. On top of the wireless connection, it's also offered some additional features that some other devices or some other vehicles won't be able to get you. So I would highly recommend this product if you're looking for a premium product with all the functions, connectivity. If you do not wish to have all the other packed features, you can still also consider other products on their website from AutoCast using my link down below, and don't forget to use my promo code down below as well. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the content, hope you enjoyed the channel. If you do, don't forget to subscribe and like, that would be really helpful for the channel. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.